Not every connection we have is a soulmate connection. Some may be karmic lessons. Let me do a reading because this really does matter, because there are signs that can help you to give that clarity, and then it makes the situation and what you're going through so much more easier to understand and to know where you are and what this connection means, and whether you hold on to it, whether you move forward, whether you let it go, whether, you know, what. I just feel as though I needed to breathe after that. There's something about that energy that is just, yeah, pulling. Again, these readings are generic. So if you did want to book a more detailed reading, then the links are in my bio. You can get a clarity reading that will help it to be more specific, and we can look into your lessons and what it is that it means for you. This, I'm being given divine guidance, and take that divine guidance to actually mean that it could be this reading, it could be signs that you're receiving, but it's very much regarding being given that clarity, being given some kind of way forward with the future card, way forward in relation to this. Your connection is powerful. Sorry, I was just checking information because I'm getting soulmate, but then I'm also getting lesson, and I was asking, but can you have both? Can you have a soulmate and a karmic lesson? And the answer is yes, because the intensity of the connection can be there, that they can be your soulmate, but karmic lessons are people who don't stay forever. They are people who come, and vice versa, you could be that for them. They are people who come, open you up, rip you apart, give you lessons maybe you've not asked for, but you absolutely have to go through, and then they go away. So where does this person fit with you is 100% soulmate, because the connection is there. I am not doubting that one at all, but I don't feel at the present moment you've got the balance between the give and take. I feel that you have been giving, and they have been taking, whether that's on a conscious level or whether that's on a subconscious level. The give and take may be that you've been putting a lot more time, effort, you know, wanting into the connection, and they've been taking in the sense of taking you for granted, taking your time for granted, taking your interest, taking your feelings, taking your attention, everything for granted. And it hasn't been an equal balance. So even though, yes, the soulmate's there, yes, the connection is deep, but if it's not balanced, then that's, you know, where problems can arise. And this is where the prickly situation sits, because I feel that that's where you guys are at the moment. Maybe you are in that crossroads, and I'm going to say those words loosely, because I don't mean crossroads in the breakup, but crossroads in the sense of decision making, of actually either talking to them or pulling back, because that's what I'm being shown. Either we talk, we clear, we move forward, or if you don't feel you're in that state, maybe because you've done it in the past, it's not worked, you might just pull your energy back. You might just take some time out. You might just give yourself a break. And this is where the wisdom comes in, because this is you knowing, you listening to your intuition, you knowing whether this is the right thing for you to do or not. This is where you are really being guided regarding your connection, regarding your intuition, in listening to that. So definitely follow through in relation to that. Look out for the signs. The universe is heavily, heavily guiding you in this. Because remember what I said, it is two soulmates, but you're also going through a karmic lesson, and karmic lessons aren't always about, even though I did say at the beginning about coming and going, but having a little mini separation can be that going, because there's the renewal card. Renewal being new beginnings, new things happening. Look out for the universal signs that you are being given, the things that you are being asked to share, the things that you are being asked to note, because those things are important. Sorry, I keep on waving these cards. I don't know why. It's not like I'm hot or anything, but it feels like the universe emphasizing. Sometimes my gestures mirror the energy that I'm talking about, or my tone ends up changing according to, you know, the energy that I've been looking at. I love this because you note, so you've got passage there, and I always look at this card as rite of passage, but you've also got the renewal. And if you were to put those cards side by side, I just kind of feel that it's that flow. It's that, because they're connected. I'm looking at the sunsets, I'm looking at the beautiful colors and stuff, and it just feels the connection. So this is a passage, this is renewal, this is things moving forward. But, and you know, or you note, I've not mentioned the karmic lesson because I'm not meant to. The karmic lesson is individual to you, and it's not going to resonate with everybody. But again, you can book that reading with me to get that clarity specific to you. There's definitely an opportunity coming your way. I'm asking the question about the soulmate being there with you, for you. I don't like using the word forever because there is no such thing forever. It's for, I'm going too deep into it, so let's forget that. So we're not looking into forever, we're looking at longevity, whatever that will mean for everybody. So an opportunity is definitely coming your way, because regardless of the situation you're in, this soulmate connection is about lessons. It is about learning. It is about two people doing the work that matters. And this card basically says you need to be prepared for the unexpected. And that is so true, because when it comes, definitely regarding our futures and stuff, we always have those doubts. You have fast changes coming. Fast changes basically meaning unexpected things, things that you cannot even contemplate. And we are not just, and we are talking about love, but I will also say look out in other areas of your life, but this is a love reading. But fast changes are definitely coming, things that you are not going to be expecting, things that you're not even going to think about. But those things are there for you on the table. And it's really important for you to know that you are being guided. So soulmate or karmic lesson, definitely a soulmate connection. I would definitely say you are going through karmic lessons, but karmic lessons do not mean an ending of stuff. It just means that you need to allow yourself to walk through that path and see where you land and where this renewal comes, because renewal can swing both ways. And you've got wind turbines there doing the swinging. So it goes back to, again, what is it that you're wanting? And remember, you can always book that reading with me. The link is in the bio, but 100% confirm you are in a soulmate connection, but the experience is just a karmic one. And karmic ones are never pleasant. and I'm sorry for that. But having said that, once you get beyond that, then everything else can be amazing. So remember the reading links in the bio, but also remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and with all of those wonderful things, I will see you next time.